Yeah, I mean, it's shocked us all in the dressing room. First thoughts go out to his family and his closest friends. Many condolences to all of his loved ones. I mean, it's hard to know what to say, really. My experiences of Shane was someone that absolutely loved the game of cricket, was always a joy to be around, gave so much energy to the sport, and obviously as a kid growing up was a massive idol of mine, someone who wanted to emulate the way he could win a game on his own. His skill level is incredible, but to have the opportunity to spend some time with him, get to know him a little bit, albeit not a lot, it was deeply saddening to hear the news this morning.
Did he influence your career in any way?
Well, certainly as a young kid watching him play. I'd been 14 when that 2005 Ashes was on, so in many ways that was, that series was a massive influence on my career, and the way he sort of captured the nation along with the whole of that series, but his phenomenal performances throughout were, they're the sort of things that make you want to get into the game and play it and play at the highest level. And you could see his joy and enthusiasm when he played, but it's still there. Like when you got to speak to him, even as a player now, it was great to chat to about the game. Very knowledgeable. Just wanted to see the game played at the peak of its powers, and it's just really sad.
And what a lot of people say, he got that balance between competitive edge and then sportsmanship right too. Is that something you agree with?
Well, from watching on the sidelines, definitely. I never got a chance to play against him, but anyone that you speak to within the game that played against him said that how formidable he was to play against, not just with his skill level, but how he played the game, but at the same time did it in the right way. And he was a big advocate of that when he spoke about the game and commentated about the game as well. So, my opinion, I would say so, yeah.
The dressing room, can you just give us an idea of the mood in there, how it impacted everyone?
Well, just really shocked, and really sad to hear such a legend of the game pass so suddenly. It's been a week of it, really, hasn't it? So, difficult one for everyone involved. A huge amount of respect for him, and as I say, just condolences to his loved ones and his family and friends.
Thanks, Joe.
Joe, where were you when you found out you'd arrived at the ground when this news broke? Did you all sort of find out as a team?
Yeah, we just started the game, and it sort of filtered through the dressing room, and as I say, it's been quite a quiet dressing room this morning off the back of it. It's hit everyone quite hard, if I'm being brutally honest. Yeah. And
I think his sort of legacy as a cricketer is fairly established. But any specific personal memories? I don't know if you ever faced him, even in a knockabout kind of way. Did you ever get a chance to stand 22 yards away from him?
No, I didn't get a chance to play against him, not even in practice. But I did get a chance to sit down and talk cricket with him, and I'll fondly remember that. A couple of occasions where we had 2 or 3 hours, and his energy for the game, his love and passion for the sport, and just wanting to see it played at the absolute peak of its powers it was evident to see. He really loved the game of cricket, and he was great fun to be around. I'll be honest, every time I spent time with him, I thought he was great fun. So deeply saddened to hear this news today.